welcome to the channel. My name is Dorcas. If you're new to this channel, thanks for clicking, and please don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave this channel. If you're new to this channel, thanks for clicking. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. You're the real OG. The new guys are also OGs, or soon to be OGs. So in this video, I'm basically going to be sitting down with you guys to be real, honest, basically have a heart-to-heart conversation with you guys. This heart-to-heart conversation is just a reminder for most of us that have relocated. Relocation video is the new trend, you know. I feel like, especially now that the weather is has changed, it's cold right now, I feel like a lot of us don't talk about things, but we need to we need to check our mental health. Not check our mental health, but we need to be conscious of our mental health. We don't talk about these things enough in Nigeria or as Nigerians, because it seems like, okay, we don't it's not our thing. But I feel like I don't have facts. Guys, if you have facts, please let me know. I feel like even just relocating from a hot country to a cold country will do a number on you. I know that you start to like vitamin D that you get from the sun, and this usually affects your bones, your back, your lower back. You start to feel aches everywhere. So first of all, a midwife, it's okay, Bobo. A midwife told me to take vitamin D when I came here. She explained something about leaving a hot country and coming to a cold place. You need to up your vitamin D dosages, but you need to take like tablets because you don't have natural sun as much in a country like this. So the midwife had told me that, and I feel like it helped me a bit. So guys, you need to up your vitamin D dosage. Don't forget to check, you know, how things are going with you mentally. Stop and reevaluate. How do you feel? Do you feel down? Do you feel depressed? Do you feel motivated? Do you feel whatever type of way you feel? You need to check these things, because the environment, the weather, and every other thing will do a number on you. So guys, please do check that. So I also wanted to do like an update video here to update you guys on my next planon. Sorry, Bobo. On next planon, talk about it, give you guys an update. So I'll keep giving you guys updates for those of you who want to do it. So this is it is an implant. It's a contraceptive implant, and the brand I have right now is the Nexaplanon brand. So updates, quick updates. This implant has been, I don't know, I feel like it has affected my mood, to be honest, because I'm a very what's the word, I feel like I can be very, let me move this camera back so you guys can see how this boy is stressing me out. Can you see his face? Can you see his face? See his brush. You want to lick my brush, tongue out for brush, don't do that. So come closer guys, let's continue. So the thing is, I still have, like, let me show you guys if you guys can see. Ooh, I think my scar, it wasn't that obvious initially. Okay, sit here, Papa, sit here. So I feel like it wasn't that obvious, but now the spot where, I don't know if you guys can see this spot, this is where I got it, is now obvious. It wasn't obvious, it wasn't this dark before, and then when I touch it, I can actually feel it. I'll see if I can get a picture of it on the net and put it. Anyway, so I feel like the only thing it has done to me is it affected my mood. Some days I'll just be down. I don't know if it's the Nexaplanon, maybe I'm just blaming everything on the contraceptive implant, but some days I'll just be down, or maybe it's just boredom. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it has affected my mood in a way, to be honest. And oh, then for my period, now my periods would take like 3 days, at most 4 days. But with this implant, the first month I noticed I menstruated for 6 days. So for like 6 days consecutively I was on. But my flow, you know, for some people they say the flow is really heavy, but my flow hasn't been heavy. It's just been slow and steady. It's just been gradual. It's just like bright red, normal, but not heavy flows like I used to have, but longer days, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so that's that for the next update. I'll keep updating you guys. I was already, when it was going on for like 5-6 days, I was already telling myself that, see, if this period exceeds 7 days, maybe I'll go and take it out, because I don't know how I'll now turn to woman with issue of blood because I want to have contraceptive implants, you know. So I was already telling my friend that, so after I'm giving this thing 7 days. 7 days I'll go there and take it out. But luckily it ended on the 6th day, which is good. So I'm still watching it. This is the first month. It might change. It changes with each month. So I'm hoping it doesn't change. I can manage this, to be honest. There are some people that menstruate for 7 days. 6 days is fine. I can manage it, and it's not heavy, so I can manage it. Yeah, so that's that for the contraceptive implant. If you want to get one, obviously you need to check with your GP, check with your doctor. So the health system here is really good. I remember I wanted to talk about the healthcare system and the education system. If you have kids and you follow me, I love to eat that. I'm hoping that I have viewers that are married and have kids and are relocating abroad or want to relocate to the UK in particular, and I'm hoping you guys are learning a thing or two from me, because I came here with my dependents, and I'm hoping that my content these days would inspire or teach or inform in one way or the other, because I'm putting out my experiences for you guys to see. So I also want to talk about the healthcare system here. So my baby, you want to go down? Okay, go down. Was sick, and then here I've noticed that when your baby is sick, especially when your baby is less than a year, they rarely give you medication. They'll just tell you to watch the baby's temperature. If the baby is still warm and all of that, give the baby paracetamol. Don't give the baby drugs and all those things. See, if you won't get any drug outside paracetamol for a baby, you can't just walk into the pharmacy and get it. They'll need to give you prescription. I think it even works for older adults as well. They don't just give drugs here. That one is for sure, I've noticed. So they usually say just give it time to pass. There are so many viral infections. With each changing weather, you are likely to be sick, or your child is likely to fall ill, especially when you have kids that are going to school. They're likely to come home with something, and before you know, everybody's sick in the house. So yeah, that's that. Then self-medicating medication, it is not done. It is not good. That boy is driving me nuts. It's not done. It's not good. They don't encourage it. You need to always check with your GP, obviously, before you do anything or take anything. What else I want to talk about? Oh, yesterday was parents teacher evening in school, in my daughter's school. I'm running mad. This boy is running mad. This boy is driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Yesterday was parents teacher evening. So what we basically saw, in fact, you can tell that these guys, the education system, it's things like that, to be honest, it's things like that that I experience with the healthcare system, with the education system, that makes me so happy, to be honest, that we're here right now, because it is very different. We met with the teachers. If you want to be able to afford the kind of school she attends here in Nigeria, you'll probably be paying through your nose, because you have to take your kids to school like in Ikoyi, Banana Island, or like those really expensive parts of Nigeria, or even in Abuja. But here, the classrooms, what the teacher said, and to be honest, a lot of the things she said about my daughter are things that I already knew, you know, how responsible she is and all of those things. But the things that she wasn't so good at, that the teacher mentioned, are things I also know. But in Nigeria, they'll just give you all the books. Boom. Go through your daughter's books. Ask questions if you have questions. I can't just ask questions. You tell me what she's been up to. If you inquire further in Nigeria, they'll tell you. But very specific. And then how they keep to time. We had an appointment for 5:50. We're there at 5:50. We're done. Like, everything was just seamless. It's just a seamless... It works. I don't know if it makes sense. A country that works. It's just crazy. Anyway, the parents teacher meeting went well. I had a long conversation with my husband. I was going to record, but I was like, no, don't put my voice on YouTube. But yeah, in the background. See his face, he's just recovering and he's not eating so well. How are you looking? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you. Mama. Mama. Ma. Mama. Ma. Mama. You heard it here first. He said mama. Mama is the first word. Mama. I'll see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.